Hey everyone, I'm Basanta from Smart Tech Guide. In this guide, I'm going to talk about one of the recent revelation from Apple. Um, Soon you may be able to set third-party email or third-party browser as your default browser on your Apple mobile devices like iPhone or iOS device, iPad or anything like. Uh, let's look at this. Okay, first of all, background, what's happening and why Apple tried to loosen its criteria to allow user to set its own default app. Apple mobile device does not let you change your default mail, browser, music or messaging app. If you are Apple user, you know that already. It doesn't allow you to use Gmail as a default mail application, for instance. Lately, Apple has been getting a lot of criticism regarding that, including the latest Spotify's antitrust complaint that Spotify technology SA filed in European Union last year March. And also another perspective is US House of Representatives Judiciary Committee reached out to the Spotify to Spotify music streaming service to request for the detailed information. So that's the background, and let's see what's happening right now in the device. Right now you won't be able to set Gmail or Chrome or Firefox as a primary application on the iPhone or iPad devices. Also, if you want Spotify as your primary music device, music app, you won't be able to do that. If you click on some website URL or if you click on email, it will take you to the default mail application or default Safari browser. You don't have any other option to go to the third-party applications unless you copy that URL or email and go to the third-party browser or email manually and then paste it there and then try that. That's obviously tedious, and that's without that you won't have any other option. Just like I said, it's for mail and message, there is no other option. What's next? If Apple lose this criteria, that will be possible. Apple is considering letting user decide which app should be the default one. For example, someone may like Google Chrome or someone may like Firefox. Why do Apple want to limit their ability to use only Safari? That should not be the case, right? So in this case you will be able to set Firefox or Google Chrome, or if any other third-party browser you like, you'll be able to set that as a default browser. Similarly, for the mail application, you will be able to set third-party mail applications as a default mail application. And message may not be coming soon, but if there is any possibility, if Apple decide to let user decide which messaging app should be default, then that's awesome. But Apple is hinting on two of the applications like mail and browser. And on the Apple HomePod smart speaker, they are trying to let user stream with Spotify as a default or any other major streaming service as a default music service instead of only Apple Music. At this point, Apple's HomePod only allows Apple Music as the default music service. If you want to stream from Spotify or YouTube Music, then you have to cast it from your phone, AirPlay from your phone, iPhone devices. So if they allow third-party music app, in that case you can directly stream over HomePod smart speaker too. Next is why this matters. This is really a valuable thing for any app owner. Like if some user try to set Google Chrome as a default on iPhone, then Google is in a valuable position as lot of iPhone user may be able to switching the default application to Google Chrome or Gmail. In that case, any owner of the app is in valuable position, because with the application usage, number of downloads and all those things matters. And for the user perspective, it's really easy for you to use, for us to use applications. We don't have to copy and paste the links that should be auto navigated. Like if you click on email, it should go to your favorite email application instead of default email application. So that's the things, that's why it matters. I hope Apple will make it in the next version of iOS, most likely on iOS 14. Let me show you right now how does Apple device behave. For that I need to turn off my video. Quickly let me do that. These are my two emails, and for that, if I click on Gmail, that email, it pop-ups the default mail application on top of the note itself, and you can type here. But if you had option to choose other Gmail or something else as a default, then you could have that option. That's not possible at this point. Another is, if you click on the website URL for for example, like the second one, it will directly take you to the Safari. You don't have any other choice. If you want to open it in Google Chrome, you have to copy and paste. Copy, open the Google Chrome and then paste. You don't have any other option. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe and share my channel and videos, like my Facebook page, and don't forget to click on the bell icon next to subscribe button to get notified of my future videos. If you haven't watched my previous videos, go ahead and watch. Feel free to comment if you like to know something or have feedback for me. Until next video, have a good time. Bye bye.